Hi friends, welcome to my channel Scientific Gurukul. Right? So, in this chapter, we are starting a new chapter with logarithm, log. So, what is log? So, log is a word which is come from the Greek word. That is, what is the Greek word? It is the logarithm. So, this from the word logarithm, this log concept of log comes. So already previously we have studied already indices. So I would like to request, if you not able to understand indices, please go and study indices. Then only then you come and study log, because entire concept of a logarithm is based upon the concept of indices. So please go through the indices and understand properly. Then come to logarithm. So before previously, what is I have studied is that, suppose we write 2 to the power 3 is equal to 8, because if you write 2 to the power 3 is equal to, if you write 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 2 3 times, that is 2 to the power 3. So this is right in a this is 2 to the power 3 is right in a exponential 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 form. So this is right in an exponential form. Suppose we write 5 to the power 2, 5 to the power 2 25. That means 5 to the power 2 means we have to multiply 5 by 2 times. If you write 5 to the power 3, 5 to the power 3, if you multiply 5 into 3 times, 5 multiplied by 5 multiplied by 5, it will come to 125. So simply it is written in the exponential form, right? But if you really wanted to convert it to logarithmic form, suppose if you write 5 to the power 3, so yet if we really wanted to convert, it is written in exponential. 5 to the power 3 is written in exponential form. That's what we studied in that last previous chapter. It is indices, right? So if you really wanted to convert, on the logarithmic form, so you simply write log of log of 3 log of 3 with the base 5. So what is happening, this is equal to I'm extremely sorry, this just not this concept is word. Suppose we write 5 to the power 3, 5 to the power 3 is equal to 125, right? So 5 to the power 3, if we are at 125, that means if you concept it on a logarithmic form, if you write log of 125 with the base 5 is equal to 3. Because one thing you have to understand, on left hand side there will be a power, because 5 is the base, 5 is the base, okay, 5 is the base and 3 is the power, right? This 5, 3 is the power of this base, right? So if you write 6 to the power 2 is equal to 36. So if you really want, this is written in exponential form. If you really wanted to convert in logarithmic form, you simply write log of 36 with the base 6 is equal to 2, right? Simple thing. Suppose suppose again we write 4 to the power 2 is equal to 16. So it is written in a exponential form. Suppose it is here, if you are to convert in the logarithmic form, simply we write log of 16 with the base 4 is equal to 2, right? Because this base will be the same, both of the cases, exponential form and logarithmic form, base will be the same, and this is the number of, this is the 16, this is the number of which you need to find out the log. So 16 and power will be comes on the right hand side, right? So this is a simple thing. So that's what we have studied. So suppose we write a to the power n is equal to b, where a is the must be a positive real number except 1 and n must be a rational number, right? So simply if you write convert it logarithmic from, simply if you write log of b with the base a is equal to n, simple thing, right? So now the question is that on the very basic sides, many students ask me how to read log, sir, how we can read log. So in the exponential form, if you write 5 to the power 4 is equal to 625, right? So what is that? This 5 is the base, 4 is the power of this base, is equal to 625 is the number, right? So if you really wanted to convert in the logarithmic form, simply write log of 625, log of 625 with the base will be 5 is equal to 4. Because one thing you have to understand, through log on the right hand side, because you have to find out the power of this number. This is because this is the 4, this is the 4, so this 4 is comes on the right hand side. So we have to find out the power of this number, right? Power of this equation. If you take the equation, enter thing as equation 5 to the power 4 is equal to 625. If you take it as an equation, so if by using log we have to find out the power of this equation, right? So simple thing. So what you have studied, so right now you have to study right now simple few laws, 3 laws of the log, rules on a special case, you can say. Suppose some special case you have to discuss right now. So some special case, right? So some special case if we discuss. Suppose you take a to the power 0 is equal to 1. So already you have studied in indices. If there is a 0 on the power side of any number, so answer will be the 1. Suppose you take 6 to the power 0, it will be 1. You put any number, you put 0 on the power of the any number, answer will be 1. Suppose you take 1 crore, suppose 1 crore, and simply 0 on this power, it will be 1, right? So you put any number for the power 0, for any number it will be 1 is equal to 1. So simple thing, that's why if a to the power 0, already you have studied in the, this concept already you have studied in the indices chapter. So a to the power 0 is equal to 1. If you write a to the power 0 is equal to 1, right? So if you really wanted to convert in a logarithmic form, this is in a exponential form. So you have to convert in logarithmic form, log of 1 with the base a is equal to 0. So what does it mean of that? Log of 1 comes, if the log of 1 comes for the any base, the log of 1 for the any base, it will be equal to 0, right? So log of 1 with any base, right, it will be 0. Take the example of 5 to the power 0 is equal to 1, right? So if you convert it the logarithmic from log of 1 with the base 5 is equal to 0. So that means log of 1 with the any base, it will be equal to 0, right? So log of 1 with the any base, it will be is equal to 0. Another thing, suppose you take 5 to the power 1. 5 to the power 1 is equal to 5. So if you really wanted to convert it, this is exponential form. If you really wanted to convert it on the logarithmic form, simply you can write. So you can write log of 5, right? Log of 5, sorry, log of 5 with the base 5 is equal to 1. Base will be this base, this is the base. From this base, and log of 5 is equal to 1. Suppose 6 to the power 1 is equal to 6. If you really want to convert in logarithmic form, that means log of 6 with the base 6 is equal to 1, right? Suppose you take 20 is equal to 20 to the power 1 is equal to 20, right? If you want to really convert in logarithmic form, that means log of 20 with the base 20, that means this is the base, this 20 comes on this side, this base, and this comes on this side, right, is equal to how much? Equal to 1. Simple thing. So that is the things. So now that means already you have studied is that means now the thing is that you have to study another things, that is just to wait on a second. Just if I'm giving you some one problem with you, just if log if log a to the power x, a to the power a, log x with the base a, again log y with the base a, right? So find out the x and y, right? Suppose you take it as a n is equal to n. So what is happening? That means log of x with the base a is equal to n. That means a to the power n is equal to x, right? A to the power n is equal to x. Again log what is that? Log a log y with the base a is equal to n. That means we convert in exponential from a to the power n is equal to y, right? That means first of all a to the power n is equal to x, a to the power n is equal to x, and second equation is that a to the power n, this is the second equation, this is the first equation, this is the first equation, equation number 1, and this is the second equation, equation number 2. So a to the power n is equal to x, and what is equation number 2? A to the power n is equal to y. So what we can get to know, that means x is equal to y, a to the power n is equal to x, a to the power n is equal to y if is there. So simply you can write x is equal to y. So if it is written, if log x with the base a is equal to log y with the base a is written, that means x is equal to y. Simple. You have to find out. We have to simply conclusion you will get. So whenever we will get proceed for the next level, we will understand these things properly, right? We need to understand. We need to use this formula. So now we have to understand what is the common logarithm. What is the common logarithm, right? What is the common logarithm? Common logarithm. What is the common logarithm? So any log number with the base 10, it is called common logarithm. Suppose log of 5 with the base 10 is a common logarithm. Log of 7 with the base 10, it is a common logarithm. Log of 20 with the base 10 is a common logarithm. Log of 25 with the base 10 is a common logarithm. So any log which is having the base 10, which is called a common logarithm. Another thing, if there is no basis given, suppose if you take log 25, there is no basis given, so you have to take assume. So base is just 10. You have to assume. If you write log 30 with a no base, so we have to assume base as a 10. Log 25 with the no base, so you have to assume base as a 10. Log 65 with the base 10 with the no base is given. That means what is that? Base 10. Simple thing. So with the common logarithm means, that means base that means with the log, when any log is given with the base 10 is common logarithm, and if there is no basis given for a logarithmic logarithm number, so you need to take it as a, or you need to assume means as a base is 10. Simple thing. If there is no basis given, you have to assume the base is the 10, right? Now with the last part of this this chapter, of this video, not chapter. So if it is written 3 to the power minus 5 is equal to x. Just a minute. 3 to the power minus 5 is equal to x. So if you really wanted to convert in the logarithmic form, what will be that? Simple thing, log of x with the base 3 is equal to minus 5, right? Again I'm getting 3 to the power minus, what is that? 3 to the power minus 5, it is x, right? So simple thing, log of x, this x will come to left side, this x which is in the right side will come to the left side. Log of x, base will be the both, in both of the cases, exponential form or logarithmic form, base will be the same. It is 3 and is equal to minus 5. Simple thing. Again we have to, next question is that if log of 32 with the base 8 is equal to 5 by 3, right? So if you really wanted to convert it on the exponential form, so log of 5 by 3, oh, sorry, it is in exponential form, no? It is in, so you have to convert it on a logarithmic form. So what is that? 8 is equal to 8 base is the same, to the power 5 by 3 is equal to 32. So if you really wanted to convert exponential form, we have to use the concept of previous indices. So we can write 2 to the power 3 is equal to 8, 2 to the power 3 minus 5 by 3, right, is equal to 2. So to the power 3, and if you multiply 3 in 3, that means 2 to the power 5 is equal to 2. So if you multiply 2 by 5 times, 2 into 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2 into 2, 4, 4 into 2, 8, 8 is 16, 32 is equal to 32. So it is proved, right? Now the last question, last problem of this last. So log x log of 243, log of 243 with the base x is equal to minus 5, right? So if you take it as a log, it is written as a logarithmic form, so we have to convert exponential form. So x to the power minus 5 is equal to 243. So x to the power minus 5, if you take 243, simply write 3 to the power 5. 243 is 3. If you write 3 and multiply 5 times, it will be 243. 3, 9, 27, 81, 3, 3, 9, 27, 27 into 3, 81, and 3, 243, right? So simple thing, 2, 4, that's why 3 to the power 5, 3 to the power 5, x to the power minus 5, x to the power minus 5 is equal to 3 to the power 5, right? 3 to the power 5, right? So you can write already if you reciprocate that number 1 by 3, simply it will be minus 5, right? That means x to the power minus 5, and reciprocation is happening here, 1 by 3 to the power minus 5. If both the power is same, so we can simply write x is equal to 1 by 3. Simple thing. So I hope you can understand the problem. If you're having problem understanding any of this problem, please try to make a comment in the comment section. Thank you, and please don't forget to subscribe my channel. Thank you.